So just about set. Now at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. That one hit to right. Hauls it in for the out. And now Bader up to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Line, and that's a base hit. Man at first, Adam Duvall. Next up for the Cardinals. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. O'Neill off of first with 2 away. And 1 and 2. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Got him. That's his second strikeout. Bottom of the first, Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
George Springer takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is down low. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. One down, base is empty. And it skips in the dirt. Bader racing over to make the catch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. On to first, and Guerrero is set down. And that's the 3rd out. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there. Base hit. And it gets by him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. puts it in the air out towards left center. Springer there makes the catch. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. Gausman back to work. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Chapman over to first in time. They don't come much. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hawaii to kick the pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. Next one misses, and now 2-0. And here it comes. That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he deals. Here's a strike. Second inning here, no score. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Over to Goldie. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And a pitch. Right side. Duvall settles under this one. And that is that. And welcome back on to the 3rd inning. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is going to go. Now Molina at the plate. And a pitch.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
In the air right field. Hernandez moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Edmundo Sosa. Little dribbler up along third, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Bunted back towards the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. And Bader is set down. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler O'Neill. And he's already singled in this game. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Foul ball. And a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job of damage control. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Wainwright back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Sosa picks it up. He is safe. So up next, Santiago Espinal. The pitch. And there's the strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. The tag, and he's out at second. Up the middle. Over to Goldie. And there's 2 down. Here's Manny Pena. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The pitch. Out to short. DeYoung picks it up. Rolls across the diamond. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. And a pitch. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Out there to center, and that is Springer. Brings it in. 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And a pitch.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero under it. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Arenado at second with 2 down. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-0. And now 2-1. Next pitch misses. And the count is 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, George Springer. That catches the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Righty to the plate. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. Duvall makes the play, and there's 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez grounded out his first time. The pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, the throw is over his head. And now Lourdes Gurriel Jr. grounded out his first time. And he deals. And a good eye there. Snap throw from Yanni. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
At the belt and fires. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that will fall. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And next for Toronto, Matt Chapman. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. that is the inning. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the fifth, and here is Anthony Rizzo. First offering misses the mark. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. And a pitch.
Yadier Molina.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis.
Now at second base, Eduardo Sosa.
And here it comes. Runner takes off, bunting, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering misses. And a count 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And the right-hander deals. And a base hit on the line. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So first and second with one man gone. And now Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and he just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
3-2. This one in the air, right field. Hernandez should have this one. 2 away now. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Adam Duvall at the plate. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Molina over at second. Bader at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Left-hand hitter waits. Sosa handles the chance. Over to Goldie. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive, base hit. One gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Manny Pena.
Really good piece of hitting last time. Going to be
over to DeYoung. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Here's we're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Julian Merryweather. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and You need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero makes the catch. 1 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Goldie swings through one there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the
Leading up for the game, the shortstop.
The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And a strike in there. And down on strikes. 1 away. Here's George Springer. Wainwright back to work. Out to short. DeJong collects it. Zips it to first. That takes care of Springer. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Sosa collects. Over to Goldie. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Anthony Rizzo. And that one lifted in the air center field, and that is Springer. And there's 1 down. Now Molina at the plate.
The catcher, Yadier.
The wind of the pitch. That to right. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2. Edmundo Sosa next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3.
Sosa.
Line drive. And George makes the grab. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar.
Hauls it in. And there's 1 away. Here's Gurriel.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Gurriel.
Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. DeJong throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt.
The pitch.
Chapman.
That's a strike, and that's strike one.
Really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's just out.
Pitch misses, 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. And there's ball 4. Raimel Tapia up to hit. And a pitch. That's towards center. Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's a speed threat, Harrison Bader. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Springer there makes the catch, and Bader is set down. And there's one away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical thing.
Well struck left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Duvall at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next pitch is outside. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is going to go. Here's Nolan Arenado. Yimi Garcia takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close. The pitch. Bounced out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So, man aboard. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's strike 2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Two gone with runners at the corners. Now it's going to be Paul DeJong. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Going to count 1 and 2. Hard on the ground to first. And that's just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground to second. Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman.
Soft contact in the air, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And now the 0-1. It's softly on the ground to third. Arenado picks it up, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Manny Pena.
The catcher, Manny
A wide to kick the pitch.
Pena.
To the right side, Sosa over to pick it up. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Bichette takes a ball here as he stands in now.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Arenado to first in time, and Bichette is retired. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 9th.
Leading off the station, the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
The new pitcher in the game, Tim Mayza. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now Bader up to the plate. And the pitch. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one found hard the other way. The pitch. And that one ripped to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
The center fielder.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Springer.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Man at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman.
That's back there. And it's out of here. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Duvall makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter. Lourdes Gurriel.
And the right hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader on the move to his left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Wainwright back to work. And that's in for a strike. Chapman gets a piece there. On the ground to the left. DeYoung handles the chance. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals take the season opener and move to 1-0.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Okay, all set to go. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway from St. Louis. The next offering misses. 2-0.
No strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Up the middle, DeYoung gloves it. DeYoung throws to first in time, and Bichette is retired. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Bounced up the middle. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
For St. Louis, the second baseman.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
Play 12. 1-2 to count.
And it's even up.
Playing 2-2.
Rolled over to third. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Harrison Bader. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. On a line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double. Man at second with one away. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. That one's in there, 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Here comes the runner. He'll score. The Cardinals have the lead. 1-0. So one gone with a runner at third. Adam Duvall at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead. One down. Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that ball is out of here. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And a pitch. That one ripped left field. Banks off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double. Paul DeJong next up for the Cardinals. The right-hander back to work. That one off the mark. Ball one. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Out to short. Bichette collects it. Goes to third for one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is Springer. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Has some trouble with it. Here's the tag, and he's out.
So off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. And here is Matt Chapman. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit right there. Bader quickly throws it in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. The pitch.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
In the air, center field. Bader racing over to make the catch. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
This to third. Sends it across to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. So digging in, Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1. Out towards center. And makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Manny Pena.
The catcher, Manny.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Bader racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer. And he deals. Slider misses outside. Righty to the plate. Base hit. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. So 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch is outside. Now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
O'Neill moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. O'Neill tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. The wind of the pitch.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals.
No.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. Nolan Arenado getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first and hustling for second. Puts the tag on him, leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Bader makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's foul.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here's Matt Chapman. The pitch. Good eye right there. Runner takes off. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom four, now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch.
Paul Goldschmidt.
High fly ball out to center field. And that is Springer. And it's caught for the out. Paul DeYoung next up for the Cardinals. The pitch.
DeYoung.
Ripped towards third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next pitch downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. That one not close. And the count is even 2-2. Double play ball to second. They get one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the fifth inning. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Here's the catcher to hit, Manny Pena. Hudson back to work. Strike one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. Espinal gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And the pitch. Bader under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And next for Toronto, George Springer. And he's already singled in this game. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And that chance handled. That's out number 3. back here in St. Louis. And here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Racing, makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. This to center field. And George makes the grab. Two outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader will hit next.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Top six. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the first baseman,
Hudson back to work.
Guerrero Jr.
Over to Goldie. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And there's a hit. Here's Gurriel.
Now back, designated hitter.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's two down. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder.
And he deals. Yeah, that's outside.
1-0.
Hernandez, the runner at first with two gone. Over to Goldie. Out number 3. Back here at Busch Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. Smash to the left side. And it goes just foul. And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And a foul ball left side. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Tapia makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The line to kick the pitch. Called strike right there. A swing and a soft liner. And there are two outs. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. And that is Springer. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Now it's Matt Chapman
Leading off for tomorrow,
Here comes a pitch.
the third baseman, Matt.
That misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Bounce to third. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Santiago Espinal. The pitch. Arenado to first in time, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Manny Pena.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
DeYoung. In plenty of time to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. And a pitch.
Not shortstop, Paul.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away. The pitch. In the air, right field. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit. And it gets by him. And that's going to get into the corner. Not in time. He's safe. And now here is Edmundo Sosa for the 4th time tonight. On the ground to short, into the outfield, base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Harrison Bader next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. Hit in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the play. 2 down. No tag at 3rd, so that doesn't bring him home, and there's 2 away now. Here's Tyler O'Neill. On the ground out to short. They get the force. Inning ends, and that's stop. Back here at the ballpark, Bo Bichette up to the dish. The pitch.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Over to Goldie. And Bichette is retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's George Springer. The wind of the pitch. And there's a hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy has turned into a beast. And the pitch. Ooh.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. 1 at second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. In on to the bottom of the 8th. Adam Duvall at the plate. And here it comes. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tapia drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman. Paul Goldschmidt. Good contact guy, good defender. And the right-hander back to work. In the air to left center. And George makes the grab. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And there's two away. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Duvall off of first with two away. The 0-2. In the air, right side. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
And there's one down. So up next for Toronto, Josh Palacios.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Throw to first is in time. And they're down to their last out. And here is Matt Chapman. The pitch. That one ripped. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Sweet as sweat, are you feeling it, Jet? optimistic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in whose likeness? Boy, fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk, from the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop de la sop when I shine beyond Stella, fella. Kwame and Crummer, Mandela, leader, truth teller, the ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move.
The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
to the pavement, I'm on my second shift and bathing in my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on telling I would be the best I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in, I'm throwing the jets on to the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then. Every bar's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nip's pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fifth of the is out. It's lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. But getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. A mustard seed was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, outcoming the grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna escape from Crenshaw to 108th. Wait.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Money taller than the trees in Yosemite. The heavens. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Progression. Anything I want, I can afford it. Listen. Never hustle backwards, always forward. Progression. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing in action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, what happened? People gather around me like an ice cream truck. No cap. People always ask me what I do for a live. What you do? I wear many hats, I'm something like Liz. I love
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's
she got her
windows out the frame.
Like a field goal pile, softer than the King Hawaiian roll.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back.
subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple paint dripping classic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers bumping, tags is clean. Keep me something to on, bad to poke on. Bass hit like an earthquake. Just hold on, I hit the block and roll on.
Got like 218s. Her favorite Too Short song is In Those Jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Do a dance every time they turn it on. It's got more bass than baseball. She down on it. I gotta give her what she want. Turn it up loud and let that bump. Everybody love the funk. Slumping in the trunk. You in the back seat, wishing you was in the front. She said something, asked me if I heard. I can't hear one word.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Big subwoofer, big cooker, rooftop looker, looked out and saw TJ Hooker, jumped off the roof like Superfly Snooker. You know me, I'm up like a booger. Then I treat the like some dice and I shook her. I heard this youngin' screaming like a yelling that they coming. We ain't running. It's a new day, still got the. If these wanna take it back to 88, turn the music down before we lockin' horns. Keep the party going. It's a false alarm.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big sub. Big sub. Subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big sub.
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power. Even when I seen I didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your band slumming? Couple for your heads coming. Wasn't cooking no soup on that oven. We was eating the water that cleanse from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm the student and the teacher. I could teach you, I could eat to any feature. A preacher, I've heard a serpent serve a sermon. Seen an angel treat me with demons, deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I've conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all about to feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. Easy. It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power. Even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Hey, it's been so long that I had to be strong, had to carry my own. Had to do it alone, but I kept carrying on. I kept carrying on. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, you can take my arms, you can take my clothes, you can take my legs, you can take my toes, you can take my cash, you can take my home. You can't take my heart, you can't take my soul. You can't take my heart, you can't take my soul.
myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night creeping, but we ain't sleeping. I feel the night screaming and street dreaming. Yes, telling you what it's meaning. I feel the night. Feels alright to me, standing here by myself. A photograph with no correction, no need for redirection. I feel the night creeping, no one's sleeping. I feel the light. Come on now, talk to me. Yeah, you can see it through me. I feel the night. I feel the night. What you got when you got it all? You're sleeping. Here comes the night. You can talk to me. Yeah. I know you see through me. Na, na, na.
Sipping on a bitter, ready. Can I get a little trendy? Feeling heavy, chilling, but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Dance floor stops, see me gal damn drop. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat of the boss, never sound on pops. If it ain't there, give me sound on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. I dazzle, glide, hands on my sides, passionate strides. You watching the time and passing us by like cabinet stride. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. The chest they are full up, so come now. So come now. They are come now. So come now. The chest they are full up, so come now. To commit to something, you love to get into something. No cap, but this jumping zigzags and me feeling something. So into I'm spilling something. Still the queen with the locks and the crown on top. Looking at like mountain top. Let the run from the fountain top. Figure 8 on the countertop. My confidence rocket high, baby, and I'll be your rockabye, baby. I might have to draw a line, baby. You up the water line, baby. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. The chest they are full up, so come now. The chest they are full up, so come now. The chest they are full up, so come now.